Hey y'all, it's Abundant Empress Tarot back to doing their collective read, see what's going on. What does the collective need to know most right now? Expression of gratitude and thankfulness to your day. Add thankfulness to your day. Some of y'all are forgetting, I'm getting with this card, some of y'all are forgetting to just say thank you. I think you're focusing too much on what you don't have instead of focusing on what you do have with this expression of gratitude. Anything else? Exactly. Choose peace. And be aware of your impact. Oh. Some of y'all need to switch off, time out, and re-energize. That goes along with that choose peace card. Some of y'all are not aware of your impact, especially with this card. Care for the ocean, be aware of your impact. Some of y'all are not aware of the impact you have on others, whether good or bad. Y'all may be in a space of overthinking, in a space of woe is me, why me, and it's affecting everyone around you because you're not grounded, I hear. And it's time for you to take a step back and get you together. You may have a lot of people counting on you, even if it's just you. Your future self is counting on you. The you in the next 5 years, the you in the next year is counting on you. And Divine is asking you to begin to be thankful. If you can't think of anything else to be thankful for, just be thankful that you're breathing. You get an opportunity to... Truck is passing. Hold on. I'm at the park. I'm sorry. You get the opportunity to get up and try one more time. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. Because if you can't think of nothing else, just think of the basics. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my fridge. I have a job. Even if it's a job you don't like, I'm not saying stay there. But you do have some sort of income coming in. I don't know your lives, but you do. And the Divine is asking you to express a little gratitude. You can't think of, like I said, I can't think of nothing. Write it down. Get your thoughts. Just write down one thing that you're grateful for in this moment. In the last 24 hours. It could have been something that just is minute. It may seem minute, but having breath in your lungs, or having your health, or having your kids, or having, whatever it is, you know what you do have. And it's time to focus on that. Choose peace. Be responsible for your serenity. No one else is responsible for your peace but you. No one else is responsible for your serenity, for your tranquility but you. Sometimes we feel as though others are responsible for our peace. Well, if they act right, and if they did this and if that, or if my life was like this or that, I would have peace. No, you got to have peace regardless of whatever you're going through. And that is an inside job, not an outside job. Because again, be aware of your impact. And switch off, tune out, and re-energize. This is telling me, I know I said it here, but y'all got to ground yourselves. All right, let me get some. This is going to be an oracle read. Let's clarify all of this, Spirit. 2 cards. Honesty and communication. You might have no peace because you're not being honest with yourself. Sometimes when you're resisting what is and not accepting stuff, that can mess with your peace. You got to be honest with yourself and communicate that. You may have to communicate to others that you're going to have to take a step back as well. But at first, you got to be honest with yourself before you can do anything else and be honest with anybody else. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with the divine, with the universe. Because if you keep telling the universe that everything's fine, the universe is going to believe you. When you know you're not okay. You know you're not at peace. What you keep telling yourself, you keep telling the universe, you keep telling the divine, I'm fine, I can handle this, I can handle it. It's okay if you can't handle everything. That's why this other card, switch off, tune out, and re-energize. You got to go and ground yourself. It's okay to say no. It's okay. Because nobody is you do a disservice to yourself and the people around you when you're lying to yourself. You do a disservice to the people that are connected to you if you're not taking care of you. Anything else, Spirit? Strength and guidance. If you don't know how to find your peace, Divine is saying, hey, tap into me and I will guide you on how to get that. I'll give you the strength and I will guide you through this rough terrain. One more card, Spirit. Oh my God. See? Vulnerability and freedom. Because let me just take that out. You got to be vulnerable with yourself. What is the collective hat? This is quick. Look how much time we got. 7 minutes. This is quick, y'all. Final messages for this collective who needed this information. Your mind is a recorder. Let go of all negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. Elevated sounds is birds chirping, bees buzzing. Elevated sounds can be sound bowls, meditation music. I like to call it sleep music. They got tons of those right here on YouTube. Also, I'm getting with that card, elevated sounds could be the sounds you're giving to yourself. What are you saying and speaking to yourself? Let's really just think about that. What are you saying to yourself? And then whatever you say to yourself, you just eventually start living out, whether for good or bad. So I think the divine is saying that you might want to take a peek at that and see what's going on. And one more. See, I'm done with y'all. Let go of the old tales and write your own adventure story. That's it. Let go of the old tales and write your own adventure story. It's time to write a new chapter. It might be time for you to get out of the book you're in and start a new book. Not a new chapter, a new book with a new title. And then go from there. But it's time for you to be honest with yourself, collective. Be grateful for what you have right now in this moment, and then go from there. You might need a change. Take a step back and get you together. But you have the power to co-create with the divine and change your life forever. I think that was quick, direct, straight to the point. Hopefully this message resonated with y'all. Again, I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Until next time, bye y'all.